Hello guys, this is not going to be a regular video, it's going to be more of a general update video. And I want to ask you, the viewer, a couple of questions as to where I go from here. And I want to talk about a few other things as to why I got started on YouTube, when I got started, and so on. Um, First I want to talk about why I started making YouTube videos, and that is because back when Runescape 2007 first launched, I remember perfectly. I was in my college's library, and I was watching the ticker go down as to when they're gonna release old school RuneScape. I was watching it consistently. I was on the subreddit R 2007 scape, and people were going wild. They were going nuts. They're waiting for it. And as soon as it came up, to launch, I went to the library, put my laptop up, logged into RuneScape, and you just see this rush of people. Like, I mean, they probably filled up the server on that one server, so like 2,000 people in this one area. And that one guy you have to talk to just to get out of the area, you can't even talk to him because it's so laggy because there's so many people in this one area. If I don't know if some people might have not been able to see that because they joined 2007 Escape later on, but when from there on, pretty much, every man for himself. I pretty much skipped out on the whole Lumbridge cows, Lumbridge chicken because there's so many people there. I went straight for the Falador cows, and I started training combat, melee, strength, and I wanted to make it a one defense pure for some reason. I just love one defense pures. It's pretty much on my main account. Um, so I trained strength, and then I went to train range. After that, I went from training range. I pretty much got all the cow hides I wanted, so I sold that. So I went and bought arrows, bronze arrows, and pretty much started training range. Started killing cows. Cows were like the godsend back in the day when they were first came out. Everybody wanted cow hides. Actually, no, I think it was the opposite, where nobody wanted cow hides because there's such an influx of it. But no, there were a decent amount. There were a decent amount because there were people going. I remember correctly, people were going for 99 crafting right off the bat. I'm like, how are you gonna do that? They actually made a lot of money from the alkers and whatnot. But getting to the point, um, I pretty much chain range. Went to Hill Giants, sold the big bones, and then I went to Dragons. No, I didn't go to Dragons. I went to Fire Giants, which is the main point. And I went to Fire Giants, and I saw this one guy there. I was so weak. I just needed to find the safe spot for Fire Giants. I needed to find the safe spot so I could range these Fire Giants. I was like 30, like 4 range, and I could not find the safe spot for the life of me because they were pretty much one hitting me, and I died trying to get there because there's no one there, and I was like the first guy at Fire Giants, not the first guy, but you get the point. Is that I went there and there was no one there. I tried to find a safe spot no matter what. They keep on hitting me, keep on hitting me. I was so frustrated. Eventually, I found the safe spot, but not by YouTubing it because I YouTubed Fire Giant safe spot and nothing was there. Absolutely nothing. It bothered me that no guide was there. Not even from the pre EOC days. Like there should be a guide for that from the old RuneScape, but there was none. So that leads me to my first video, which is the Fire Giant safe spot guide, and that pretty much picked up like 20,000 views within the first month or something like that because everyone trained range and mage there. So what bothered me was the frustration and the lack of videos, lack of guides. No one wanted to do it, I suppose, but that's what got me to start, YouTube videos, YouTube guides. Another thing was that even when you found a video, it was so completely clustered with so much irrelevant information, like a 30-minute intro guide. It's like intro to the video. It's like I don't care about your intro. I want to get to the point. And there was no commentary. There was no commentary at all. So I mean, you see this guy pull up a notepad, and it's like, oh, you go here. I'm like, all right, but it's not to the point. The commentary is much better, more visual learner myself, so that's why I started making videos. That leads us to today, I suppose, and to why I stopped making videos for a while. My friend introduced me to YGO Pro, which is like Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing, and it brought back a certain nostalgia, the same nostalgia that RuneScape 2007 brought me. And we used to duel like for days on end, and it was completely fun. We just completely destroy each other with Yu-Gi-Oh cards online, and it was It was something else. We are like 19-year-olds back then, at least. Yeah, I turned 20, but whatever. So 19-year-olds like just playing Yu-Gi-Oh on our computers all day, and some other things as well. Like I had work, I had to. I was actually doing a business endeavor. I had to do an internship as well. So all these things piling up, I pretty much stopped making YouTube videos because making a relatively simple video could take time as well. And since I'm, starting to make videos again, and I apologize for my previous video that I put out today because the audio levels are off, and there's a sidebar. I completely forgot to remove the sidebar, and that was like a pet peeve of mine. I wanted to remove the sidebar, spent hours on it, so I finally figured that out. But that the new Camtasia, like they removed something, so if they find it, go and find it. But brings me to the question today, and that is when Jagex released the the new Iron Man mode. If you're a subscriber, you would know that this is. If you follow my Iron Man series, you would know that this is my Iron Man account. That's Love Gaming. I just named it Love Gaming. And my question is for you guys today is that should I create a new Iron Man account? Would you guys be fine, or would it be more beneficial? I don't know, there's a draft in my room, but it would be more beneficial to completely start a new Iron Man account, and would it be better? I suppose there's no because like I could go up and trade this guy and essentially get at everything, whereas Iron mode restricts you. I've never cheated or never will cheat because there's no point to doing an Iron Man account otherwise. But pretty much I have like 48 quest points. I grabbed all these items, crafting, from prayers, killing dragons, doing Slayer and whatnot. And I will take your honest feedback to heart because I don't mind creating a new Iron Man account. I don't mind dumping this Iron Man account in a second. And if you guys want me to continue this and not create an Iron Man account, then I'll continue this as well. I don't care either way, because I'm on the fence about it. I'm like 50-50. The idea that I'm, recognized as an Iron Man in the game and cannot be told otherwise is pretty good for me. So I want your honest feedback on that, and I'm going to pump out videos as soon as you guys tell me what decision I make. So the next video I want to make is Iron Man. And as for the Get Rich or Die Trying, that guy died because he got shot. The series because I completely forgot his username and password. Not the password. I forgot his username because I have like universal passwords. Although that's not safe, but completely forgot his username. So I would have to start a new series again for him. I don't mind, but I don't only have time for one series right now, so I'm gonna focus on the Iron Man series. I like Iron Man a lot more than the Get Rich or Die Trying series. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Have a good day.